Police. How you doing?
Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Taylor. How you doing, Mr. Taylor? Any guns in here?
Officers Kerwin Browner and Michael Adams.
Wait a minute, we'll find out what's going on.
Partners patrolling the streets of Detroit.
It's a toy. Is this a toy? Man, you pull that something on the street, they're gonna blow you away.
You out robbing people?
What's your name, sir?
2 cops, 1 white, 1 black.
Don't pull that on anybody, okay, man?
Regardless if he's white or black, you know, I like working with him. He's a police officer just like I am. We wear the same colors, blue. I spend just as much time with my partner than I do my wife.
In fact, I probably spend more.
It's a family relationship. It's a marriage, and my life depends on him, and his life depends on me.
The idea of my assuming this rank when I came on the job was almost as realistic to me as being the King of England.
You may remember Commander Gil Hill as Eddie Murphy's boss in the movie Beverly Hills Cop. But Commander Hill remembers what it was like before he joined the force, when his car was stopped by 2 white policemen.
And they came up to the car, and I was calling nigger and wanted to know why I was driving such a raggedy car around, and they called my wife and my mother-in-law names. And I remember then that if I'd had a gun and thought I could get away with it, I would have killed both of them that night.
Both those cops?
I would have killed both of them.
Lieutenant Clarence Broadnax has been on the force for 35 years.
I hated police officers. My uncle was killed by a police officer simply for running away when he was called and told to halt. And he took off running, and they shot him, killed him. I had an inherent fear and hatred for police.
Inspector Fred Williams, 32 years in the Detroit Police Department.
I think, Harry, you got to understand that in those days, joining the police department was like joining the enemy.
This is how the department looked during the mid-50s. A force of over 4,000, only 50 were black. These officers say they joined the force because they needed jobs. They say they endured because they refused to be run out.
I remember walking into the precinct one day and where they would post the assignments, and there was a picture of a big gorilla. And at the bottom of it, there was a note to one of the white officers saying, "This is your new partner. This is your partner for the day." I remember walking into the bathroom,
yes,
and over the urinal there was a sign saying NAACP Blood Bank with an arrow pointed down towards the urinal.
Yes. We got all of the traffic details. If there was a dead body that's been laying in an attic in 80-degree heat for a week, we'd have to sit with it to make sure it didn't go anywhere. Those kinds of things. It was horrible.
Someone was interrogating a prisoner. I could hear the thuds, the blows, you black bastard, but you know, and then you'd hear the lick, and you'd hear the man scream, cry, you nigger bastard, those kinds of things. And that was part of my indoctrination into brutal racism.
We had a police department which was contemptuous of black people, and which didn't hesitate to express it in the most overt and profane terms.
Mayor Coleman Young remembers the tensions between the police and the black community. In 1967, these tensions exploded.
What happened here was a fight between the black community and the police department, which was predominantly white.
43 people were killed before the National Guard could restore order. A national commission concluded that Detroit's predominantly white police force was viewed as an occupying army in the black community.
Well, those days are gone forever. This is an equal opportunity police department now. It's an equal opportunity city.
This is what the Detroit Police Department looks like today. Through affirmative action, blacks and other minorities now make up 50% of the force.
What we have here in Detroit is affirmative action gone wild. It's beyond reason.
Are you talking about reverse discrimination?
I'm talking reverse discrimination. I'm talking about...
Sergeant Charles Newsom is the only white officer who agreed to go on camera and say what other officers are afraid to say out loud. They feel that affirmative action is holding them back and hurting the police department.
Some good things have happened as a result of the program. I think on its face that there are more blacks and females on the job is good. No one disputes that. On the other hand, we have officers who are being promoted over and over and over again who might otherwise not have been promoted.
When I hear officers lament affirmative action, they should have been here. We didn't discriminate against any whites, but I hear whites say that, why am I being discriminated against? They're not being discriminated against. The books have got to be balanced.
Probably the only white male patrol officer that is permanently assigned to the shift, and yet I've never experienced any type of discrimination.
It's such an irony, a twist here. You're the minority when it comes to, I mean...
Well, hopefully I am, and I'm hoping that will maybe help me for promotion 10, 15 years down the road.
How so?
I don't know, you know, maybe I will end up being the affirmative action candidate. I don't know.
For the police officers of the 13th Precinct, the station house is their safe house, their sanctuary when they're not out chasing bad guys. But not for Wade Griffin, today's PDO, prison detention officer.
We're going to treat you like a king today, buddy. How's that?
He's the doorkeeper of the station house jail.
Shoestrings out, buddy. Belt off. Hey, look. Hey,
My hat, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me tell you one thing, mister. This is the jailhouse. This ain't the playhouse.
And during Officer Griffin's shift, it's his house.
Where the hell you going? Come on, 14.
The guests, everything from misfits to murderers.
You like plastic?
Here for a few hours or a few days before they're released or transferred.
No, I don't even have no psychiatric problems.
Thank you. You just left here 2 hours ago. What did I tell you when you left here?
Hey, man.
Do you really love me? Do you love this place?
No, not at all.
Why you come here 2, 3 times a day? What's going on?
You won't be leaving this time, though.
Did I print you once today? You got guys coming here 21, 25, 30. They break shots on the street. As soon as they come through that door, make your phone call. You got 3 minutes here. I want to call Mama, okay? It's Mama this, Mama that. Well, you was a big man a minute ago. When's the last time you saw your mother? Oh, maybe 5, 6 months ago. So they call Mama. Mama come down in her stick with her robe around her back. Bond him out. He get on the street. Mom goes this way. He goes that way. He called Mom again in 6 months. You believe that? Okay, fellas, on your feet. It's time to clean up. We living like human beings around here, not like animals.
While Griffin is acting as host, his guests must keep the house in order.
Oh, man, yeah, shake some Ajax all over the place, will you? How long you been here today? Since about 11 this morning? Used the bathroom yet? I know why. Okay, step back. Let me just look at this here. Oh, man, my mama be proud to use this.
All praise due to Allah.
That's right.
Allahu Akbar.
My mother be proud to use that bathroom, buddy. You cleaned that so good.
Appreciate your service, brother.
Yeah, okay, likewise. We got guys in here today with a lot of open wounds and sores, so this is for our own protection here, because they will ooze all over you. Just when you think you got them calmed down, they'll spit in your face. So
if you two come to an understanding?
Oh, yeah. We understand each other already.
How in the hell y'all gonna lock me up when I just made a report? A nigga that stuck me up on the same street for my radio, $126 Walter Daniels, and then I made a report and I came and I made a report, and y'all gonna lock me up on something that I found.
You talk to detectives,
nah, man. Yeah. And I did talk to the detectives, but I'm saying, y'all didn't lock me up.
Okay.
Do you see a lot of the same types coming through over and over and over again?
Sure. All day, every day.
They just keep coming back through?
Keep coming back through.
Same faces.
Same faces.
With all Officer Griffin has to deal with in an 8-hour shift, it may seem like a thankless job, but...
I like it. This is the top. The pay is decent, and if you like me with my kind of personality, you love the job. Okay, it's 11:15. Cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up. Everybody breathing? Okay, I see your stomach moving, man. Would I trade you out for something else? No. No.
You really love it? What about it?
This is my second girlfriend.
4 days I stayed in here, my rights was violated. when it was cold outside and y'all ain't had no kind of heat, and I froze.
Hey, remember, this is a jailhouse, not the Holiday Inn.